Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm always trying to do new things and new games, and I enjoy playing all types of games. A lot of the times I don't stream it. A lot of the times I don't record it. And the reason why is because I'm constantly doing stuff. Um, I'm constantly doing stuff on Twitter, X now. I'm constantly doing stuff around the house, cleaning, and I'm constantly playing video games by myself. Now, I know for a content creator, someone should be able to do games often, all over the, even if they're just doing it to scratch their butts or whatever. But I'm not that kind of person. I like to do some things privately, and sometimes I like to enjoy games privately. But this one is one that I really wanted to share with people. I think a lot of people don't appreciate the magnitude of the game, don't appreciate the amazing graphics that this game could have. Now, I don't want to get people all dizzy with all that turning around, but take a look. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, right? Um, and the reason why you were seeing like a little bit of light was because when I crouch, my eyes can see better, and that's because of mutations and perk cards and all that good stuff that a lot of people already know about. I feel that a lot of people don't tend to focus on the amazing quality of the game and the fact that it's got a really nice story to it. You have to really get into it to understand it. Now, there's a story that I'm doing right now. Oh, excuse me. That that constitutes on getting something called holotapes, but I kind of got bored. So I'm gonna start another quest right now. I'm gonna a quest line that's gonna give me an armor. I already have an armor that I put together, uh, a makeshift armor, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. I found some binoculars, right? I picked them up and I put them on my wheel as favorite, right? So when I put them on my wheel as favorite, I can take it out and just look with them. And look how amazing that is. That is really cool. I don't know what the shit that is, but look at this. It's every bone is made. Like it's really cool. Look at this. See, I can see that there's something over there. Like I don't know what the heck it is, but whatever. All right, so Fallout basically is a world that got destroyed by nuclear bombs. If you have been seeing the anime, if you've seen the if you've seen the series, then you would know a little bit about that, because they are giving away the whole plot. Anyway, you gotta scavenge. Use your scavenger. You get things. You get things so that you can take them to your camp and then tear them up so you can make other things. See, it's like glass. You get a backpack. I don't show my backpack. I don't show my backpack. That's not a backpack. That's just the skin that I got. Whoa, I fell. Okay, so you get a backpack. I don't show it because I don't like to show it. It looks funky. All right, let's see. All right, so watch. I can look at my girl if I want to. This is camera view. I can take pictures of her. You see how cool that looks? That looks amazing, yo. It looks so realistic. And I can just go ahead and do this, take a picture, and you find the pictures inside the game in a folder that's called screenshots or something like that, I think. All right. So I'm gonna talk about what happened. I started to play the game, and when I started to play the game, I met someone a guy that was just walking around trying to help people. I was told by the girl that was hanging out with him that he does that a lot, that he likes to help people. Eventually, they invited me to go to a raid, and I was able to level up really quick. Look, there's some guys right there. Let's take out a sniper rifle. Whoo, blew the head right off. I don't think they know I'm here. I don't know if I'll be able to blow the head off, but let's try the VAT system. Oh, yep, I blew the head off. Head off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doesn't matter if you found me, because I'm gonna kill you. I killed him with just one shot. It's amazing. I freaking love this game. Alright, so I don't have my second screen. I don't know if anybody's gonna talk to me. I apologize for that. If somebody's gonna be in here and watching me play. So when I crouch like this, I can see better. That's a perk that you get. It's nighttime right now. And I think I killed Blood Eagle Flare. They're probably raiders. They're bad people. Raiders are always bad people. Caps, I get caps. Caps is the money, if you don't know. And I get all the goodies that they give. I'm not gonna pay attention to it because I do that once I get to the camp. I either break things down, break them apart to make other things, better things, or I whatchamacallit, or I keep them if they're really good. Medics, berry mentats, blood. There's drugs. This world is about drugs. You can use drugs and they enhance what you do, but they can also get you addicted, and you gotta use something to get unaddicted. Because if you get addicted, you get sick, and sickness causes you issues and yada 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 yada. I mean, I say yada 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 because everybody knows those things, right? They're it's life. That's the way it is. Enhanced targeting card, pre-war money. I'm still, even though I'm like advanced level right now, I'm still learning. I'm still learning things, and I'm still exploring. Just because I'm high level doesn't mean that I can't explore. Let's see what my level is. My level is level 130, and that was because my friends, the people that I met at the beginning, who really just keep inviting me over and over again, they they um they took me to a raid, and that's where I was able to level up real quick, and it's really awesome. I really like that because a lot of the people here are like that. They're very nice. They help people. And if you can see me jumping like that, that's because I have mutations. So basically, you can force yourself to get mutations, or you get them as you travel the wasteland. You get mutations, and what the mutations do is they give you effects. So when I use the Pip-Boy, I'll go to effects, and it'll tell me all the effects that I can get. For instance, if I'm well fed, I get 25 extra hit points, and I resist diseases because animals have diseases in this game. You get agility boost, whatnot. You get adrenal reaction. You get negative 50 points, but your damage per kill while on a kill streak is up, right? You got bird bones, chameleon, scales, egghead, a bunch of stuff that really helps you out while while you are in the wasteland. I think I'm going to keep crouching. Look at this game, dude. It's so amazing. Like, who wouldn't want to play it? A lot of people give it bad reviews because there are some glitches. For instance, when you're in camp and you're creating your 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 house, the house will go like up on the tree and stuff like that, and you have to like try to figure out to go around those things. But that's so minimal, like not very important when it comes to the gameplay and and the lore. Okay, so basically, I'm a little bit careful while I'm walking because there are enemies all around. Oh, it's not crowded with enemies right now, but here, let me use my automatic weapon. Um, yeah, you gotta be on your toes because they will appear out of nowhere, and if you're not ready, they'll kill you. They'll kill you. Okay, here we go. Let's see real quick. I wonder if I should get my other screen. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uh, streaming it too much or too long. I think somebody was watching. They were interested for a little bit, but they gave up. They're like, ugh, not my cup of tea. But it's okay. All right, so we're running here. I like to go first person view when I'm fighting stuff. But right now, when I'm exploring, it's really cool to see my character running and all that jizz. All right, where are we at? Ooh, caution, caution. We are close to something. Ooh, I hear people. Are they below me? There they are. Raider veteran. I'm going to try to snipe again. What? An alien chasing that person. What the hell? What's he talking to? Dude, what the hell? This is amazing. I like this. Where is he? Dude, I just saved your life. You're not gonna...
Foundation laughed when I told them about my first contact. Well, who's laughing now, huh?
Dude, what the hell? I just had an alien encounter, and I killed the alien, and this guy's just like,
Only thing that survived
they
that
don't
long
believe me
punishment
that there
was
was
the
aliens. Like,
That
what
was
the
the
heck? He came out of nowhere. And this is what I'm talking about, the game, that this is so cool. The fact that he came out of nowhere, there was this interaction where I'm shooting at the alien, alien's chasing him. Like, what? That was really cool. I like sniping. It's my favorite thing to do in a game. All right. Wrong button. I am so glad that this happened while you guys uh, were here with me. Because you could see exactly what happens in this game. I shot that alien in the head. That's why it was easier to kill him. Top of the world radio. What's that? Welcome to the neighborhood. Huh, I'm in the neighborhood. Okie dokie. I've always said okie dokie. Forging trust. I've always said
Hey,
okie
welcome back.
dokie, and the
They'll
fact
all
that they
want to
say
see
it
your
in the
place as a
series is so
foundation.
funny. Oh, look, I'll take a gnome. Look at all those carrots. Let's get them. I don't think anyone needs these right now. More. So basically, in the game, I'm a vegetarian, and I like plants. I like to eat the plants. Harvest. What is that? Aster. Broken garden gnome. More gnomes. Cool. Who are you?
Yeah, I got a little of everything.
Oh, wow. Why does she look like that singer? What's her name?
Caps cutting holes in your pockets? I got plenty to spend them on.
Oh, what's that singer name? That white girl. Billie Eilish. She looked like Billie Eilish, yo. Alright, let's see. Can I take a picture? Let me take a picture of this. Wrong one. This one.
Clean up this. Fix that.
Wait,
It
come here.
never seems to end.
Alright. This bitch looks like Bailey Eilish. Billy, whatever her name is. You see it? Do you
We
see it?
really need to clean up around here.
Don't. Ah. Alright, get over here.
You look
I need to talk to you.
tired. Want to sell anything that's been weighing you down?
Alright.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Yo, that person looks like Billie Eilish. Come on, don't move. This woman. What the heck? What's wrong with the camera? Why is the camera acting like that?
Hey, you got anything you don't want anymore?
Let's see, antibiotics, experimentats, whatever, recipes. Known recipe, whiskey, surgical, stim pack, recipe, stim pack. Ooh, I don't know this one.
I'll take anything in
It's
trade.
1,000 though.
Well,
How much do I
almost
got?
anything. I have my limits.
Mosquito spit.
Now that
What
people
the
have come
hell
back to
is
this
that?
area, they'll all want to be setting up places like
Radaway,
Foundation.
psycho buff. Why is everything so expensive? Mentats, fury, buff tats. Antibiotics. Recipe for antibiotics. Let's take one of those.
It's amazing what people collect these days.
Alright, right away. Psychopath. The recipe for antibiotics. Buff tats, fury. These are drugs, by the way. Grape mentats,
I
orange
trust you
mentats.
won't try any funny business. Let's keep this
Psycho
mutually
buff.
beneficial.
Stim pack. I don't know stim pack, so I'm gonna get it. Mosquito spit. I don't know what the hell that's for. Let me find out over the internet. It's
Everyone
called
understands the language
mosquito
of trade.
spit.
Even super mutants. Well, when they can hear it above the shooting and shouting anyway.
What is mosquito spit used for in Fallout 76? Mosquito spit in Fallout
Not to
76
pry,
is
but
a
you got some mighty
consumable
fine things.
aid item,
Care to trade in?
a transfusion pack used to temporarily boost a player's maximum health. When used, it provides 25 plus max health for 10 minutes. It is important to note that it acts as a stimulant, but also increases thirst by 3%,
Some
making
weird
it
things out there I've had the
dehydrating.
displeasure to run
Okay,
away from.
don't care about that, but I do care about the stim pack one. So I'm gonna get the stim pack. And I have 5,000 points left. And Psycho Buff. Should I get the Psycho Buff? Fury.
Hey, care to deal?
Spoof that. Spoof that. Spoof that. I don't know how to. Alright. Mosquito Spit right away. We're gonna get the Psycho Buff. Psycho Buff.
I got something for everyone.
And we
Even
got
you.
5,000 points almost exactly. Let's see. Buff out. Daddy-O, Medex, Antibiotics. Alright, we're gonna leave it up to
We have
there.
this.
I
Fix
honestly
that.
feel that was really
Never
cool that I
seems to
came
happen.
across that. Let's see. I want to see if I can still try to take her picture. Don't move. Why are you moving? I want to take a picture of Billie
You'd think with all
Eilish.
the monsters running around,
In-game
humans
Billie
would get along
Eilish.
better. Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
Ah, she left right when I was doing
I'm
it.
getting so sick and
Alright,
tired
let's
of
see.
those thorn bushes.
Alright, now. There you go. Got a couple of pictures of Billie Eilish, and now I'm out. I mean, not as pretty as Billie Eilish. Um, she is what you call NPC, just like in real life. So,
much to teach us.
eh.
I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
All right, we're gonna start the quest line, but we're not gonna go in there
Fort
yet.
Atlas is in good hands. Knight
Fort
Shin's trained us well.
Atlas. All right. I spent a lot of money. Let me learn that real quick. So we're gonna go to item. Item. Where do you see it? It's under notes. Recipe book. Antibiotics. Learn. Psychobuff. Learn. Stimpak. Learn. We learned everything we need. Yay. Not really. We just. Alright. Let's go talk to the man.
Any news to share?
Oh. Is that an armor? No, that's a robot. There's a bed. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Fort Atlas. Fort Atlas. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm doing something right now, real quick. Real quick. There we go. I'd like to speak to somebody in charge. I'd like to know about the Brotherhood. Fort Atlas. What's going on here? What's your story? Okay.
Well, this is Fort Atlas, new headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in Appalachia. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here, but already people from all over Appalachia are turning up. Some need help, some want to join, but it seems like everybody's curious what comes next. I just say what Paladin Romani says. We're here to help.
Okay, I want to make sure that I'm getting sound on my video, so give me a sec. Let me check this real quick. Okay, there is sound. Cool. Alright, Fort Atlas.
Formerly the Atlas Observatory, now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel. Bad guys, isn't good for once. Of course. What you want to know? The Brotherhood of Steel is a, well, I guess you'd call it a military organization. Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and preserving old technology, keeping the mistakes of the past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California could tell you more, I'm sure. Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who've committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey, small price to pay for real purpose, right? Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks.
Dude, I'm talking to the guy. What the heck?
Bad guys, some
Go,
evil
go
ones,
away.
make a difference.
Sheesh.
What do you need? Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get in.
Okay, I'm not too worried. Can we go talk to him now?
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Yeah, I know. Dorsey's diary. Yo, let's take that. Take next RT. Figure I'd start a journal while I'm out here being alone in a place like this. A guy starts talking to himself anyway. So I guess I might as well write some of it down. Something to look back on when this is all finished, maybe. I was out looking for scrap when I picked up the signal. It was so faint, just a crackle of static at first. But then a few words came through here and there. I couldn't understand it until I had repeated a few times. The Brotherhood of Steel was coming back to West Virginia. It seemed impossible, but in between the hissing and pops, those words were real. I don't know what's bringing them back, or why they waited so long to send someone from out west. But as soon as I understood what was happening, I packed what I had and I came out to Atlas. This is where they're coming, so this is where I have to be. I've been thinking about that a lot while I've been doing all this. Everything I set up here, I asked myself how he would have done it. I can still picture the house we lived in after the bomb fell. All the repairs he'd made, the extensions he added so he could put in the water purifier, the greenhouse. I think he'd prove I think he'd approve of what I'm building here. I wish he could live to see it. Not sure I'd have ever come out here if he had though. Still miss him. I don't know what I said. Greg, wherever you are, thanks again. Greg was this guy I met on the road in Virginia. Old Roadco technician. Back before the bombs fell. Used to work on protecting units, going out to corporate customers and doing on-site maintenance, fixing broken motivators, and that kind of things. When I met him, he had this protectron that followed him around. He called it Clanks, and he'd glued a rag doll top hat onto its head, made it carry his stuff as he traveled. We were camping one night and he made Clank do a little dance routine, reciting a silly song in that mechanical voice they all have. Worst singing you've ever heard, but it made us laugh. He explained to me how he'd found that unit in an old shopping center, still running but with busted legs, servos, and refurbished it. He opened up Clanks and showed me how you could hotwire their motherboards, activating maintenance circuits to override their command system. It's funny, I never thought that would be all that useful. Then I showed up here. It's not easy luring a Protectron into a position where you can crack open their service panel and do some jury rigging. But the good news is, if you get one, it's a lot easier to get more.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back
Ah,
then.
that's a lot.
Look what else.
One, two,
I'm
three,
writing
four,
about it.
five.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
I'm not reading all that. That's too much. It's pretty cool that he found a place to hang out with and do stuff. Test to back. Okay, whatever. Let's go do the
You want
quest.
me to walk the whole length?
Ooh, a card thing. Um, let's manage. Let's see what we got here.
I know how to fix things.
So everything that I
It's a
have
skilled way.
is like not optimized, but eventually I will. I have to be a higher level to be able to do it. Let's see. What I want to do is check the legendary perks. Okay, I can get a legendary perk already. Ammo factory. Produce 50% more rounds when crafting ammunition. Can't do that yet. This is locked. Action diet. On kills, heal some sort of way. Okay. Using AP and VATS now consumes hit points instead at 150% more cost. Yet no. Generate a combat enhancing chem every hour up to a max of 3. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. Generate a combat enhancing chem, a chemical. Alright. Enemies killed with a melee weapon have a 10% chance to explode. Enemies killed with thrown explosives have a 20% chance to explode. 10% chance energy damage will recharge your power. I don't use energy damage. 5% chance for fists, weapons. I don't use that. Enemies killed with ranged weapons have a 10% chance to explode. Woo, that's nice. When furl don't have ranged sneak damage, increase damage to target by 10% for 10 seconds. 50 poison damage persists when wearing a matching set armor. Melee attacks no. Master infiltration out on lock. Skill 0 terminals and locks 3 lock whatever. Automatically revive using a stim pack if you're down in power armor. While in power armor, sprint consumes 20% fewer action points. That's nice. 50 rad resist restores 1 rad per second. Enemies take 10% more damage when they attack you if you're on a team. Generates 1 survival and chem every 30 minutes. Survival. I like the fighting chems instead. Okay, special. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about specials yet. So we're gonna do this one.
Want order in the
The one that
wasteland?
generates
Then they have my vote.
chems for
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys, do some good things, make a difference.
every hour. We're gonna do that for now. Endurance, luck, little by little. I have to be 150 to be able to open that up. Okay.
Just like the old army, eh?
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Not interested in that yet though. Everything that I have right now is actually really good for me. All the perks that I have. This is for when I'm with friends. Okay, it doesn't matter right now. Intelligence. Your armor breaks 20% slower. Obtain armor components when you scrap weapons and armor. Guns break down 20% slower. Food in your inventory will spoil 90% slower. First aid. Stim Stim packs restore more hit points based on your intelligence. Energy, weapon, ammo weighs 45% less. The reason why I have that, I don't pick up energy ammo. I'll pick it up and just store it. That's why I have that. But it's really not that great. Let's see. Crafting workshop items now customers. Melee weapons break 40% slower. Don't care about that. Increase energy damage based on your intelligence. Big guns gain 30% accuracy. Don't care about that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they have any better ones right now. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. Wait, it's this one. Let's check. Yeah, it's the gray looking one. Gray looking one. That's brown. That's shit color. Gray, almost greenish. Armor. Your crafted armor has improved durability and cost fewer materials. Your explosives do 20% damage, stim packs, and right away heal 60% faster. That's actually pretty cool. Stim packs restore more hit points based on your intelligence. It's actually pretty cool too. You can repair armor and power armor up to 30% of normal maximum condition. That is awesome. Food in your inventory will spoil 45% less. Don't need that. Guns break 20% slower. Don't need that. Okay, so that's all I have. Filter intelligence. Alright. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons in armor. That one's good.
I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates if that's what it takes to join up.
Alright, let's see. Pick perks, inspect, open perk packs. Okay. Alright, pending, whatever. Suppressor. Reduce your target's damage output by 10% for 10 seconds after you attack. Oh, that's nice.
If this brotherhood wants order in the wasteland, then they have my vote.
Oof, I like that. Okay. Power tools break 10% slower. Mysterious danger. The mysterious stranger will appear occasionally in vats to lend a hand. I like this one. Nice. Arms keeper, sneak. Wasteland whisperer. You are 25% harder to detect while sneaking. That is nice. I like that one. Weapon artisan. You can repair any weapon 30% of normal maximum condition. Okay, I got a lot. I'm not gonna go through them because that's a
Can we
lot,
really trust them?
but we're gonna just leave it up to there. Okay, so let's go to intelligence. We have, I like that one. Guns break 20% slower. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. Your armor breaks 20% less. Okay. Don't need that. Oh, I already had that one, huh? Okay. So let's see. Which one's the one this one? Fix it good. You can repair armor and power armor to 200% of normal maximum condition. Edit perks. No. What is it? Intelligence? I have 0 points available. Perception. Alright. First aid. Stim packs restore more hit point based on your intelligence. That's stupid. Food in your inventory will spoil 90% slower. That's important. Guns break 20% slower. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. White Knight. Your armor breaks 20% slower and is cheaper to repair.
Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow, but can we really trust them?
Guns break 20% slower. We're gonna get more cards for that. Obtain more components. White Knight. Okay, let's see. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Armor or weapons? Which one do I want? Guns break down slower. I don't care about guns, I care about armor, I think. We're gonna get one more armor. %60 faster, don't care about that. First aid. Stim packs restore more hit point based on your intelligence. Hack an enemy robot, don't care about that. Increase the damage based on your intelligence. Obtain more components. This one's good. Let's put that one there. You can repair any weapon to 100%. Huh. I have an extra one of those. I might not need something here. Let's see. Block 50% more damage from your opponents. I'm really sorry I'm doing this while I'm streaming. It's really important for me right now. Block 15% more damage from your opponent's melee attacks. That's important. The weight of all junk items is reduced by 50%. Oh, will you look at that? You can add another card to it, and it'll make it less heavy. Ballistic weapon ammo weighs 90% less. 20% of damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on your targets. 70% range damage. Weights of all cams 90%. This one. Your weapons weigh 50% less. I have 12 already, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I do. Your weapons weigh 50% less. Block 15 more damage from your opponent's melee attacks. We're gonna take this one off. Pack rat. Junk items are more important than weapons. I don't think so. Weapons are really heavy. Let's get weapons instead. Alright, let's see. Wait, do I have one down here? I do. Rank up, X.
Maybe I should join up. Hey guys, you know some I know how to fix things.
There
Is
you
the
go.
skill right?
There you go. Okay. That's good. 75% less. That's good. Junk. I wish I could fix the junk. Let's see. 20% more. This was so not important right now. I'm going to put it back there later on. The most important right now is the weight. 75% damage to cripple targets. Weights of all camps. That's a good one. Alright, so I need to get pack rat. Let's see, do we have that down here? No, we don't. Okay. Wait, what color is it? It's blue, right? Like, that's the one. Okay. Pack rat. Do we have pack rat? There he is. Okay. And A, accept. What? What happened? Did it work? Where did pack rat go? There it is. Okay, cool. Alright, what was the other one? The limbs one. Let's see if we can put it. 20% of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs on your target. Ah, I can't put it on yet. Ooh, I can put one. But I can't put one with two. So we'll use this one. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We got 12 there now. Downranger, you do 10% more range damage to fire enemies. You do 20% more damage per crippled limb. Torso. For now, I need that lock picking one. You do 10% ranged damage to fire. I don't need that. You do 10% range damage to fire enemies. Let's do that. Where is it? Your small guns have 45% better. You hear? No, that's not important. Alright. 10% down a ranger. The reason why I wanted to do that is because I want to get that up. 20% lower and it's cheaper to repair. Yeah, let's put a point there instead. It's called White Knight. Alright, down range. Nope, not yet. 5, 6, 7. 7? There's 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9.
Attention,
2 more.
citizens.
Okay.
Nuclear strike imminent.
2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Come on. I
Please
need
exit the
to.
area at your earliest convenience.
Let's go
Thank
to
you for your cooperation.
pick perk 92. Pick perk. We're gonna go here. We're gonna -1, and we're gonna put it on intellect. Oh shoot! Damn it! Edit name. Yeah, whatever. That's wild. Event Scorched Earth. Defeat the Scorched Beast Queen. Okay. That one has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? I thought. White Knight. White Knight. There you are. That's good. Your armor breaks 20%. That's lower. And it's cheaper to repair. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one has 8. This one has 1, 2, 3, 7. That one has 7. Oh, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Wait, what? Why can't I put it on? Don't, please don't tell me. It says 8 though. Unused, 2 unused points. That's so ridiculous. Alright, I'll just... Whenever I'm scrapping stuff, I'll just change it. Let's see. When I'm out, I'll be using that one. Then when I start scrapping weapons and stuff, I'll use the other one. Let's see, 20% slower. Guns break down 20% slower. Can't use that. What's the one? Okay, I get it. That's a pretty good idea. Armor breaks down 60%. You can repair armor. This one's like not important right now. Because when I repair it, I could just put it on. Ha! That's pretty cool. Hey, can you move? You're like right in my screen. You can repair any weapon. Okay, we know that. Power tools break 10% slower. So the one we need to get would be this. Guns break 20% slower. Alright. Rank up. I have 3 points, so I can get another one, another gun. Gun one, where is it? Go here. This is so cool. I'm actually understanding this as I'm playing the game. I don't want my guns to break down slower. I want them to break down slower, so that I don't have to waste too much on repairs. Action girl. Action points generate 30% faster. That is so stupid. Your running speed is increased by 20% when you have ranged weapon equipped. 5% range damage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep playing right now, and later on by myself I'll start to fix these up to what I want on my build. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, by the way, while I'm doing this, because this is probably boring as anything. Run 10% faster when part of a team. Okay, whatever. Any chems you take last 100% longer. Food and drink weights are reduced by 90%. And I have starch jeans. I have 1 point and unspent on this one. Downrange. You 10 downrange damage. When attacking the torso. Okay, this one. 10% range damage to far enemies. Where is it? I don't have one. Your ranged weapons ignore 20% armor. That's actually pretty good. Gain improved control and hold your breath 75% longer while aiming. Deal 25% weak spot damage. Ooh, all these are nice for snipers. Your small guns, Your scoped weapons have 50% more range damage. I am gonna get all that later on. Gain energy resistance based on your burn. Where is it? Is it this one? Your scoped weapons have 30% more. What's it called? What's the card called? You do 10% range damage to fire enemies. What's it look like? A cowboy with a shotgun, that's what it looks like. Cowboy with a shotgun. There you are. Alright, we're done. We're just gonna put this one on here and we're done. 15%, huh? That's not that much. But we'll take it. Smart shot. That looks really interesting.
Brotherhood needs good recruits out here.
Alright, we're gonna leave it up to there. I should have kept going with the story, but you can see how immersive this game is. It's very immersive. You gotta think about the things that you're gonna be doing while you're fighting. There are builds out there of people who have already thought about these things, but I'm not interested. I'm interested in finding out by myself what's good, what's not. But I do tend to watch the videos just to make sure that I'm not too far off in making mistakes, because it's easy to make mistakes. But I just learned something new right now. You could just, when you're crafting and when you're doing stuff, you could just switch the cards when you're gonna craft. A lot of people move so fast that they don't probably do that. They always just keep build, but I'm not like
I
that,
have
so
real duties to attend to.
I
The
take my
outer
time.
perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. You had better have a reason for being here. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right
I'm never
now.
gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
That was a Brotherhood matter, civilian, and none of your concern. You're trying my patience, so get on with it.
I don't give a shit.
Knight Daniel Shin, Brotherhood of Steel, 1st Expeditionary Force. We've got important work to do here, so get to the point.
No.
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here under orders from Elder Maxson. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problems.
I want to kill you. What would it mean?
If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse. That is within the scope of Paladin Romani's directives. It takes more than just asking, of course. You would have to prove yourself. If you are sincere about wishing to join our ranks, you would have to earn the approval of the officers here, including me. Is that why you're here? Another hopeful dreaming of service to the Brotherhood?
Order. Learning. Protection. I have everything I need here.
Alright, so this will give me my points to my charisma. I can think of no greater honor than to join your noble brother. I wouldn't do that in real life. I'll be like, go screw yourself, fucker. But, you know, I want to join, I want the charisma points, so I want to use that.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're
I
only
want to join the Brotherhood, lie, oh
need to
sure.
understand the past
I
as well.
definitely want in.
We'll make the same mistakes going forward.
Maybe. What would it mean to join? I really don't care. I would do this, I would do this. But whatever. I want the points.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
Oh, really? And what is
We've
that?
had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Has so much to teach us.
That is way too easy. Can't you give me a job where I can go kill people? Sure, I can do that. What's in it for me? Is there another member of the Brotherhood I could speak to? I had some other question first.
To be in the Brotherhood is an honor. It's a life of service. If that's truly something you want, start here. Perform this duty well, and we can talk about your future.
Hmm.
Do this right.
I was gonna
Make me
bug
regret
him.
giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly.
Okay.
We can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Can I kill you?
This place
Can I
goes
shoot
sour
you?
and we're all in for it.
I'm
Mark
not
my
gonna.
words.
Let's talk to this person.
We have to cut ourselves free from
You
America.
better have something useful to say to me.
Take the old and forge it in.
Actually, Night Shin asked me to talk to you. Whoa, who are you? I don't even know you. What did I do? I'm not actually part of the Brotherhood. Don't take this out on me. I'm not dealing with this right now.
I just told you who I am. I already told them that when I got here. Nobody's listening in this place. I came here so that they can make things right. And they won't even listen to me.
This is hilarious. Actually, Night Shin asked me to talk to you. Should I keep teasing him? I want to do it.
What? Oh, hey, sorry about that. You're right. Ain't right me blowing up on you like that. I'm just really wound up, and none of these Brotherhood types are giving me the time of day.
He apologized.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to
Oh my
some armor
god.
polish? All right.
This
So,
is so hilarious.
what's he got to say to me?
I want to know what you want. Tell me what the problem is. Would you tell me more about yourself? I think I'm done here. Tell me what the problem
The
is.
problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life.
Makes
I don't
sense.
need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right.
Everything I need here.
Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Attention, citizens.
Exactly, I agree.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince
The
them.
settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or
I am a
we'll
good
make the
guy,
same mistakes going
buddy.
forward.
Buddy. Need to go down below.
Anyone return their gun
Down
to the
below.
robbers again?
Can I take this stuff?
Do I need to call a seminar on this?
King skiing outfit hat. Let's take that. That's pretty cool.
I want it.
What?
You looking at something?
Your butt ugly face.
Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns?
Um,
You don't look like one of these Brotherhood Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Who are you talking to? Night Shin sent me to speak to you. Wait, who are you? Guns? You seem a little anxious.
Who, me? Nah. Cool as a cryo grenade, me. Definitely.
Yeah, right.
We could do more than just fight. But how do I show them
I
that
just
victory
told
is
you,
surviving
dummy.
from
Tally
destroyed day and
Lane.
night?
Just another chick trying to make it in the wasteland. You know?
Okay.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
Yep.
Alright, shoot.
Well, he's not scary.
If anything tries to
What?
attack,
Me? A
we'll be ready.
raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly.
I can't see your face. I think you probably do look like a raider. What's your story?
I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just
No
a bunch
way.
of orphans
Really?
helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there.
I wonder if you're lying. So I take it guns is what you're after.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that.
Dude, I'm talking to her.
For self-defense.
Go
of
talk to
course.
someone else.
Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
There are some nasty folks out there, I believe you. I can't promise anything, but I'll tell Night Sheen I should go. I'll be sure to tell that to Night Sheen. I wanted to ask you something. Nah, I'll just. We're done. We're done talking.
Promises backfire all the time.
This guy's right on my face.
him,
Get
Tiger.
it out. Look, there's her face. She's not.
Hey, here
She
comes
don't look like a
trouble.
raider.
Wish to speak with me?
I do. Let's talk. I'm gonna like bend you over right there and just like. I'm just kidding. And PC Dr. Blackburn. Okay.
Yes. Something I can help you with. I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Oh, really? There's no need to be
Pardon my
rude.
manners. I am out of practice.
Oh,
Too
you
much
sure
time alone.
are.
Still, unless this is important, I would prefer to be left alone.
I was going to speak to Night Sheen for you, but if you want to be like that.
Perhaps I spoke too hastily. I can be rather unthinkingly brusque. Dr. Edgar Blackburn, at your service. Are you working with this Night Shin? What has he said to you? I am sure you have more interesting things to do than
No.
listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about
I got
himself.
nothing else to do.
In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist.
Okay, what else?
Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
Okay, whatever. Let's talk some more.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
I'll pass that along to Night Sheen right away. I'll mention that in my report. I had some other questions too. Nah, we're done talking.
Be well.
Wonder if this will be enough to see those raiders gone.
Speak or go away. I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
This place is kind of a dump.
Something I can do for you.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from
Okay,
August.
sorry, I was
All this
answering
concrete,
some text that
places
I
like a
got
tomb.
from some supposedly girls who were waiting to see what they saw. Oh, do we have more? Do we have to talk to more? Oh, this guy.
Well, now look at you.
Now I want to talk to
You
you,
with these
Dick.
steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Brotherhood
Oh, you
responds to
have.
visitors is lacking.
Longer than I'd prefer. These steel types ain't half disorganized right now, it looks like. Heard the news about these fellas and reckoned I'd better go see him. Ain't the only one neither, I see.
What do you want, though? You look like you got something shady going on. Are you selling
Farming,
drugs?
such as it is. Got a patch ain't barely more than scalded.
Farming?
But it's
You don't
mine,
look like a farmer.
and I manage.
You look like a thug. What the heck are you talking about?
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on him. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
I don't know. You just told me to listen to you.
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds. So I reckon it'll get by till I'm back.
Seeds, that's what you call it now, huh?
Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another all my life. My daddy before me and so on.
I don't
Stopped
believe
these
you.
parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down.
Yeah, I think your daddy was a thug, too.
Bellyaching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
I understand. I do, I get it.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day.
Yeah?
They was going around taking things from folks.
Well, I'm gonna be
For
a
the
steal
cause,
soon.
they said.
For the cause, yeah.
Like that don't make them raiders too. Well,
Well,
I ain't
yeah,
got
I
much.
think they're raiders, too.
Already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front.
Nah.
My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra. And I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm.
That's a good idea.
Heard a lot of noise they was on
Paying
our
for
side.
protection? Yeah, I get it,
So,
I get it.
seems fair.
Alright then. I agree with you, dude.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever. Let's go. Let's go talk to the boss. Hey, I want to kill you.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yes, but I want to kill you. I've spoken to the petitioners. I'm ready to report. I was hoping to ask you some other questions.
Complete your duties first.
No!
Maybe I'll have time to discuss things with you afterwards.
You better.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research. Arknap wants to trade a share of his crops, okay? Tell me. Does it really matter? You couldn't be bothered to talk to these people. Should I do that? No, let's just do what he wants.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Wow, you're a nice guy.
You should get that mutation treated, civilian, before it becomes a real problem.
Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists in developing it. If the doctor's research proves dangerous, then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem. Next report.
Yeah, screw you. Arknap wants to trade shares for his crop.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
not a charity. As a civilian,
You're a
you are free to
knight.
play
You're
hero for everyone
supposed
that
to
comes
help
to you with a
people.
sad tale. The Brotherhood, however, has a duty to its mission, and that does not include playing bodyguard.
Everything makes sense.
You are so
Enough.
evil.
This is my place.
What's next?
I want to kill you. I want to shoot your head off.
Have my eye on you.
Tally Lang wants to buy guns from you. Sean Hawkman was robbed by people claiming to be the Brotherhood. Does it really matter? You can't even bother. Like I swear, I want to tell him that.
No, we are not arms dealers.
If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted.
True to their word.
Moving on.
Your mom. Sean Hawkman was robbed by people claiming.
Possible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
Yeah, you yell right.
Military-grade hardware.
What matter is he believes it. What matters is he believes it. You should help him out. Don't you want to find the people who did it? If you didn't do it, it's not your problem.
Keep fighting out there.
Look, as a knight, I would help him.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours.
You see,
Our people did not rob this
Paladin
man.
Romani's
We are
right.
not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rob you before I go. Thanks, I'll do that. Are you really not going to help any of them? I don't suppose you have time for questions now?
Orders and duty are the lifeblood of
I
the
don't want to
Brotherhood.
talk to you.
You are not yet one of us. Consider it a suggestion.
Night shin strength as well.
Yeah, well, I suggest you take that stick out of your butt. Thanks, I'll do that. Are you really not going to help any of them? Don't suppose you have time for questions now?
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here. Be vigilant, outsider.
I'm gonna steal your stuff. I want that fuse. Adjustable wrench. Fuse. Bullpen hammer. Makeshift battery. Take the battery. Okay.
Do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian. We are watching you.
Yeah,
We have
you're
to cut
watching me
ourselves
take
free
your
from
stuff.
America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
I think there was something there. Beer bottle. You got more stuff here? No. Alright. I got 100 coins! That's pretty cool. Alright. Forging trust! Yay! I'm in!
Order.
Where are we going?
Protection.
I am busy, civilian.
You're busy? And your point? You're in my way. You're in my way!
Wonder what legacy I'll leave to the scrolls. Shouldn't you be waiting in the entryway?
You got big eyes. The fuck?
Hello,
All right.
civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I honestly don't know what I'm doing up here. Would you look at that? Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, wow. Wait, did my stream end? Did my stream end? Something's weird. Let's see. Huh, it hasn't ended. Some people were probably watching when I was doing the card thing, and they probably got bored. Kind of feel bad about that, to be honest. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, real quick. Get the screen and no, no, it's too much work. I'm just gonna keep playing. All right, I want to join up. Night Sheen said you may need some help. I helped out that Shin guy. He said to talk to you about getting in on this Brotherhood action. I'm just gonna be a normal person.
Oh, a prospective initiate. Night Shin sent you. I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission.
Oh,
If
really?
you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way.
Yeah?
How about it?
Why are you talking all flirty like that? Like, that's kind of weird. What kind of job you want me to do? You'd better not go back on your word if I decide to help you out. What is my mission exactly? I'm gonna tell her that and see what she says.
Well, aren't you the trusting one? I'm Brotherhood. I'll keep my promise. No need to worry about that.
Okay, okay. I'm just saying. You're gonna rape me and then you're gonna be like, no, I didn't do nothing. And that's not fair, right? Why are you making that face for? Like, you were flirting a minute ago.
Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start? Great. Unfortunately,
Let's go. I'm ready.
I need to finish up a few things here.
Oh my
Head
god.
downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
You take forever. Don't you dare take forever. I'm not gonna wait too long. Alright, downstairs. I wanna see what y'all got right here. Toolbox.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
You too. Okay, let's get out of here.
Ultrasight country. Who knows what's strange?
Ultrasight. Ultrasight.
See if anyone needs help with anything.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Inside objective area. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Like, how far down am I supposed to go? All the way down? No creatures around here, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we gotta get some food. Let's eat some food. Where's food? Items. Food and drink. I'm gonna eat a couple watermelons. Hey, what's going on? Why am I not getting food? Okay. Alright, let's see. Wrong one. Let's see. Food, for crying out loud. Oh, that has too many rads. We're gonna use melon. 5 rats. Ah! Damn it! I'm doing something! Hi, mamá. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Y qué dice? Mentira. Ajá. Ella no está triste. Mm. No estoy llorando como loco, pero sí estoy triste. No es algo fácil lo que estamos viviendo ahorita. No, tampoco. Igual. Yo he estado solo, tú no me has visto si estoy llorando o no. I had water here. I don't know where my water went. Did I drink it all? I'm gonna need milk. Where's the milk? I wonder how many rats that takes away. Oh well. There you are. ¿Deseas hablar un ratito, mamá? ¿Quién? ¿Sí? Alright, so I'm gonna stop for a little while and talk with mom. Hope everyone has a nice day and enjoyed my content. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.